Alright, so basically this disc shouldn't exist. Made by MVP Streamline discs. I've tried some of the other stuff. Super nice quality. Love the plastic. Love the feel of everything. This one, I found this at Play It Again Sports today. You may notice on the front, it says stabilizer. Yet, I was told when I bought it, on the sticker and on the side of the flight plate, it says Streamline Pilot, which are two completely different discs. One's supposed to be super straight, one's supposed to be overstable. And I mean, you know, I looked at both of the pictures online. I think it resembles the stabilizer a little more. And yet the mold itself has Pilot stamped into the side of it. So I'm a little confused about that. And we're gonna go figure it out. And what makes it more confusing is the stabilizer flight numbers has this as 0.5 fade instead of 3. That confuses things even more. I like the color, I like the way it feels. Either way, I think I'm gonna have a good time with this disc. But let's go figure out how this thing flies. And if you think you know what this disc is, please drop a comment. I would love to hear your opinion. All right, part one, got the mystery disc. We got the RPM tweak for one comparison to see if it's like a Pilot. Got the PA1 to see if it's more like the stabilizer. I don't think this thing feels very overstable after feeling these two. I think this thing's gonna be almost like dead straight. Let's rip the PA1. All right, ripping the tweed. This thing's gonna go far. Throws. I feel like those are fairly representative of how those normally fly. Thing's a little stiff. Actually, you know what? The center feels pretty flexible, but the edge of the flight plate is very firm. Got good grip though, I like it. Okay, that last one was not my best work, but man, dude, that thing stayed straight forever, but I don't know if that's just because I kind of overturned it a little. We're gonna get a couple more, don't worry, and then we're heading super important. Part number 2. Not screw this one. Woo! Give it up for part number 2. Part 2. It'd be wrong of me not to get some field work in. I already said that wrong. It'd be wrong of me not to get some course work in. I'm gonna show you a couple of holes. I'm gonna throw all 3 of them. I'm gonna see how they do. Yay. 1. Terrible. Alright, the twee, gonna need the hyzer flip this because this thing does not finish left. It finishes straight or a little right. Yeah, let's just ignore that one. This thing, I think I can crank this right down the middle. It's probably gonna land in the basket actually. A little long, maybe pin eye. Okay, so you know, I felt pretty confident before that throw that this thing was a Pilot based on how straight it went. But honestly, I mean, it was a little high too, but like, the thing faded a lot. If you have experience throwing either of these discs, please comment down below. I would love to know what your thoughts are. Oh. Gotta say, it feels nice in the hand. Flat, almost feels like a 4 or 5 speed, honestly. Not a very traditional putter feel. Might be the perfect disc for this hole, actually. Yeah, we're 4 feet away.